want this. Okay. Continue. Blah 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 blah.
Whenever I'm get to my front.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
The fell.
Hello.
Mrs.
Oh.
That's what.
Don't. Oh.
Oh, shit. They are not just presumably, yeah, I know the fucking drill. Well, so this is last day. I'm sorry I have to fire you. You're black. I mean, the city hall. The city hall wants me to do it. I don't have a choice. Okay. Fire to. I mean, I have legal ground to do that, but yeah, I probably get in shit for this. We need 2 officers in A, and there's no one that can replace them. He's Asian, so I put him in. We're gonna need it. This guy's pretty good, so we can place him in A. He's under 80. We need someone to. I guess we're gonna have to pull someone from A. Otherwise, we're pretty okay. Oh, he's put everybody in this. Okay, let's put on something. Okay, I mean seriously, we need better police officers. Wait. Was there anyone I considered? No, we... Pretty good. Not good. If they're 150, then they're okay. Okay. If they're not 200, then they're... Okay. Not good. Especially not good, but we can train you. I will send you. I'm sorry, Austin. I'm sorry, Robinson.
Red is for danger, so I'm told. I know just what they mean. Gotta be bold, the whole sweet ginger green.
Yes.
She's sweeter than Sue and Georgia Brown beats Lulu too.
Johnny, kom och ni kollar på det här.
Now she can shimmy like
Säg det, jag sitter
she's a dancing queen. Fit for a king, swing sweet ginger green.
Oh, a pedophile. Let us see if that's the case. There's gonna be a lot of gas. Go kick his ass. Vandal. Work since 4 days total. So one successful assignment, political view unknown. Wait, Richard Vandal. That's a long name, well, so far it's a quiet day, nothing too serious. We have... it's basically that. Send our best to it. And SWAT just in case.
311A in progress.
It shouldn't be that hard, yes. Female officers for this. I mean, it's female strippers are so no sexual. So nothing shit breaks out. I mean, I don't want them to accuse my office of sexual harassment or anything like that. So it's better to send the female officers to deal out with it. I mean, you know, just being professional. Fight a bartender report. Okay, sure. We send Samedi and Purdy. You should deal with this. Remember Samedi. Wait, is that your name? Vigasar. We're gonna call you Sam. Sam, you and Purdy. No, you're the lead one. You take the lead. And I guess that's today. We wrap it up by 9.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation.
Lawyer service weapons. Alright then. You're sure we had a SWAT on our... Everybody got some good experience out of it. The new guy we hired has already gained a lot of experience. Has already experienced when we hired him, but... And yeah, it's all good. End of the day, and yeah. Sadly, I had to fire 2 people legally. I presume 3 illegally, but I don't know. Actually 5 illegally, 1 legally. So I'm in deep shit problem. Wait, who's the next shift? Okay, this is the next shift, and we need to replace some. I need you work tomorrow, as well as you, as well as you, as well as you, as well as you, as well as you. Okay. We need extra officers tomorrow. Always took it. Mayor Roger, proven racist. Yep. Oh, so he's been proven racist because I fired black police officers by word of the city hall. They told me to do it. If I didn't do it, then I will be in big trouble. Mayor Rogers, city has no problem with racists. Really? I mean, I don't know.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
Drugs? Magazines? Nice.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Meaning you dead? So
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
for fuck's sake. No, I don't want to. Just because of your daughters, I will do this. But honestly, fuck you, Frederick. Fuck you.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack,
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank.
Yeah.
At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
Well, of course, we don't have to accept his money and all that. I mean, I don't want to do any more favors for him. I mean, sure, there's no easy way to earn money, but it will all backfire down. Eventually, someone will point a finger at you, as Fendrick put it like that. I just say it, it's like, I don't know. Well, we have enough offices for work, but this is too shit. We should put on this.
Progress.
Yeah, you deal with it. I want that. You don't need necessarily that and that. Fuck it, I'm gonna ask for everything. Let's ask for this too.
910 in progress.
Yep, this is serious. Going to spot. Not taking a chance on that. I think if I remember this.
311A in progress.
Fight a hot dog. Yeah, because on you still crap. Please, we need to get more better professional in this. We have a lot of slots to fail at. No, this guy's young. You know, let's say we have already. I think we have a young female mole. And for she's quite young, I guess. Laura Mole. Successful. Nice. Oh. Well, this is gone. If it comes back, we just grab it next time. You messed up. Again.
We've got a situation here.
That's not how we do it. Sneak up the back door. Give me a second, I will send you my best officers. Not. This is related to a gang, so yeah. Yeah, sure, take her. She's useless in a way.
311A complete.
How did you...
212 in progress.
Oh, shit. Me and my husband got into... he's dressed Chinese, waiting around a corner, and then he's Chinese, Asian, presumably Asian. Was probably waiting around a corner somewhere, and then when he saw the couple, he just drove high speed, grabbed bag, and disappeared. If I'm right. Well, we have. So, wait, so presumably this happened. This is Quan Yinlin, Chinese immigrant, recently expelled from the university. Poor guy. Well, we're gonna grab this guy, and I don't want him to get loose. And we don't have a SWAT. Great, and I hope for the love of God we don't fail.
211 in progress.
Okay. Get that guy back safely. I want him back. Good job, officers. Good job, detectives. And thus, we wrap it up for a day.
211 complete.
Good job, officers. Let's wrap it up for today. Tired. These people gonna have to rest. You don't. You can work tomorrow. I need more officers tomorrow. Yes. Oh my gosh! Yeah, maybe we have to take a break because some of the officers will actually die. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman, killer, sent to mental hospital. According to the doctor, Ellen Thomas Blaine has a uniform schizophrenia. Mayor Roger, not afraid of the competition. Okay, there's no comment, I guess. Well, I will get in trouble for that.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this. Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo. But I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in.
Great.
My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse. Boyd.
Good morning, Jack.
Fuck
I
you.
believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people.
I don't know.
Who
I
don't
think
tell me
wife's a
their
pretty
name.
loyal.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Eight in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Yes, but come tomorrow. Yes. You useless either way, so... I mean, why do you... How do you even pass the test? Start investigating. Shit! Where do we need? Go to A, B. Sounds actual real tired. Still shit. I'm not gonna hire people. Identity theft in this case. We'll bring down this gang in 4. We have 4 days. We gotta work hard. Great. You did good. Carjacking. Parking lot. Attended Dalen Burns reports seeing a teenager walk into cars trying to handles in hopes of finding a teenager found unlocked door and shot himself inside. A few seconds later, shooting from parking lot at really experienced people. You handle that. I need to hire more cops, but They're crap. Crap. Okay, but I don't want okay. I want good officers to do the job properly, and we right now don't have it. We can use them SWATs 2 times in a day now, but that's not enough. And the efficiency is like 0%, so...
Looks like we have a situation here.
Good.
710A in progress.
Yeah, I think that's false. We're not gonna respond to that. Received a call from an angry casino patron. Claims that one of the casino girls that were hanging around his table lifted. Yeah, sent Perdian, yeah. So far, best officers are... No! Fuck off. Not at least that guy. Something else like, don't pop up there. Don't pop up there. Yeah, I might look. Not ignore that, but...
911. in progress.
Engage.
We've got a situation here.
Yeah. The man takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant and puts a gun on his head. Let go of the man right now. It worked, apparently. And... how did you die? How? How did she... This is bullshit. Next time I'm gonna order a lot. I want to raise jobs. I need everything. What I'm doing in most is more cops. More police officers, because... What? How many do I have total? Yeah, probably 17 cops total. That isn't enough to cover the whole city. I can't go down. End of the day. She's dead, and I don't know how. I don't know how. We cannot order anyone to work tomorrow because they already at their limit. Seriously, how can you drink? I hope you don't die because I. Yep. 4 days. Oh, was it 4 days? Was it? It was 4 days. I said.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kinda like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really?
Yeah.
Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Strange thing is happening to this city. Yeah. I don't know. How about no? No! Really new work. Oh, that means he's gonna have to work tomorrow. No, you're tired. Yes, go. Oh, fuck me. I swear to God, if you enter in bullshit, then I'm gonna blame on you, Kendall. Let's see what kind of new shit we have for today.
Don't you leave me here.
Police Academy, yes.
Don't you leave me here.
You.
If you must go, sweet
Then how you snitch too.
please leave a dime for beer.
You.
Rooster crow. And a hen ran around.
9/11 in progress.
She said, if you want my fricassee, you'll have to run me down.
Shit. solve this fast. We have...
I'm Alabama bound. Alabama bound. I followed you round from town to town. I'm Alabama bound. Don't you leave me here.
Well, we have 3 days, if I remember. I want progress, damn it. Oh, this might be serious. We have like 5 officers for the day. What the fuck happened with the rest? Fail me, or I was gonna fire. You can do it. These are useless fighting away. Anything on the... How did you fail that? Question their logic. We have nothing. I want information on the guy. I want to arrest him quick. Then I want to move on to the lady. Ah, my eyes.
412 in progress.
A young father. Don't fail me. I don't know, man. I don't have any free officers. Sure not. Just don't make sure anyone get killed.
In progress. 412
But Mr. Boyd, I'm very sensitive issue. Which our mutual friend Charles Dill said you could help me with. You may already know I own the large music store in Freeburg. Recently my ex-wife got half my record collection in the lawsuit. There's a lot of rare records. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. If some of you guys went to there in uniform and told her those records were evidence in important investigation, she smiled and gave them whatever they asked, not even check into the warrant. I need officers back. I want the money. I need the money. Normally... Oh, shit. Give me a sec. 3 officers will be gone for a day. Already a man is gone. There's gonna be one dude covering for the whole night. This is a very huge issue, and I have amateurs. Just amateurs here. And I mean, I'm the mafia whore working for these assholes. Oh, you what? Chief, he helped Ulrich Berb and he thanked us. He gave us General Crespo album, The Master. True, Samedi prefers glam, so he was really sad at the bar by the time the shift ended. You son of a...
Officer, looks like we have a situation here.
Just come away here. Come up with your hands up. A terrified, tearful young man holding a knife insists that he engaged in some kind of perform art and there's no one understands him. He refuses to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Tell me more about your work.
210, complete.
Yeah. Let's handle this in a professional manner. Thankfully, I'm getting my 3 officers back. One of them is going to training. I hope he succeeds on the... Oh, yeah.
11 in progress.
We can't engage. I mean, even... Let's ignore this and engage next time. It's good to be trained a little bit. Better, more experienced, better. Perfect. Yeah, no. No. Ning He, Chinese immigrant, hasn't officially worked anywhere for the past 10 years.
911, complete.
Rest that asshole. Thank you for the money, and no person killed. Good. La 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 la. You ready? Wait, I want to see what it went. Vandal and Ozaki. I guess they're Japanese, right? I found a card. Great. This was a successful arrest. Case closed. Or, I mean, not yet. I mean, sadly, one officer passed away. She will be avenged, and the guilty will be arrested. And now we need to... No, we don't want to investigate. Oh, we can't investigate. We have to investigate tomorrow. We have 2 days. I need you tomorrow. What? I need you tomorrow. Possible need you tomorrow. You... No, he's gonna be gone for work. Yeah. We need to... I need more detectives tomorrow. You need to bring her down. Fast. City Treasury dollars out 90,000 for Mayor's birthday. Wow. Mysterious Robbery announces political ambitions. 6 new restaurants appear in the city by the year's end. And I hate this car. Oh. Hello, Doctor. Eleonora Waterbury. Mr. Boy, this is a very simple test. I show you a car with an abstract image. You look at them and tell me what you see. think I got it right. Shia Broom, re-elected as Freeburg's General Attorney. No black employees at City Hall. Mayor says accident. Mayor, businessman ready to invest in future state. No! That's... No! Jesus Christ, we don't... How about you, Zuck? You've been handling quite well. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna play this. Love this one. Hit it! Let's see what a few months ago Unrex Defense Services appeared in Freeburg. Today they're holding a first protest. As far as we know, it is backed by foreign sponsors, and the goal is to get the people reported to City Hall. Of course, may escalate to negotiations. Sure, use batons and tear gas if necessary. Let's be sure to one. Up close. So we have today or tomorrow. Oh no! Sorry. Let's go back. I did not meant to do that. We have one. No, roughly we have 2 days. As I said, 2 days. We have to crack it today. We can't crack it tomorrow. Tomorrow is the deadline. If we don't crack it tomorrow, then we're basically fucked. Shit! No. I'm sorry, but no. I didn't want to... Hit it! Oh, yeah. We don't need SWAT. Oh fuck, we need SWAT. No. We will probably not attack them. Use no violence at all. Oh fuck me! Hurry back, please! It's gotta take seconds, you know. No! Otherwise I get a problem for that. I need the money. Investigate now! I want this done today. Oh. Go, go, go. Now. One day. You lack officers. Needs to be some training as well. I think she's hallucinating.
910 complete.
How? Oh. Was that your people? Oh, I didn't even. I will see. Wait. Give me a second. Things happen. I guess it was real. What? What are you talking about? God damn it, like I'm probably gonna be they're gonna force to remove my forget by asking a call came from a hotel company. I was concerned about Christ when in an enjoying room. Sounds like me that she was being raped. Safe, I don't know.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Where? Confused. Fuck me! I'm not gonna hide them. No. I'm desperate. I'm not that desperate. Case closed. Yay. Oh, fuck me. Yes. Don't fail me. Gotta go rest. Let's rest till tomorrow. Please tell me one success. Yes! Offender caught! Good! And we eliminate the gang. Destroy this gang. The red masks are no more. Ah, now you say. I guess they were not happy that I didn't use force. Well, with all due respect.
Officer, looks like we have a situation here. It's 11.
How? How? You want me to jump off the window? Are you serious with me? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, whatever your fucking name was. I don't give a crap, because you were a piece of... Oh no. When do we have to... No, we need more. You go work tomorrow. You work tomorrow too, and you fuck off. I need you work tomorrow because we need to arrest the lady. We need you to... No, you need to rest. My best op is detective quit. Police exposed anti-accused theft gang. Yeah, we exposed them and we kicked them up from the town. All members of the Red Mask under arrest. Chinese gang operating under Boyd's nose for years. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I just arrested them. I just... Screw you, the fact-free person. I had them arrested. And they fucking complain? No, read in your free time. Yeah, I don't want you to go die in a car accident. No! Screw you, dog. No, saving this promotion for someone else. No one here deserves it. So, how about no? Let's just play this one. We're gonna understand. I want this handled as smooth as possible. Good job! Sony Bones was able to brilliantly pass all the exams. They earn a boost. Yay, good for him. You fired. Oh, no, I... Sona. Yeah, don't you worry, she will be fine. I want everything. Now. Wait, what? Attempted murder. Well, how about you go check that out? Affairs, City Hall. My detective just left the A team, no, the B team, because he's faggot. Deputy, I need to send another one in training. I need to send you in training. Barbecue, send employees to inform formal outdoor party. Nah, I don't think that's necessary. Okay. We need more cops. Offender caught. Case closed. Sorry. How about no?
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Send 2 additional officers, but we're not sending more. We will need it more for later. I got a feeling. 1820. We have to ignore this.
U-13 in progress. 410A complete.
I'm a manager of a fleet of vehicles and want to organize a workshop for my new drivers. They have to learn how to behave on the road. So your patrolman will never. You need to look twice at our cars. Please and free office, best officer, and all day with the people. Explain the instruction of traffic. I promise you to go on to the face. Particularly your absolute fleet of police vehicles. So in return, we'll have to donate a patio. Give me a second, I will send you some. Not my best officer. The best female officers. This free woman should be able to handle it.
Looks like we have a situation here.
How did I? Oh! How? It's the normal procedure you do. Robbery. Arrest the asshole. Or presumably an asshole, I don't know. Too good for the idiots we'll be peeking inside.
Forecast in progress.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Forecast complete.
Oh, what? Oh, seriously, I'm forgetting all the time.
12A in progress.
Okay. Mr. Sam's gonna have me dead, probably.
We've got a situation here.
How did he manage to kill someone? I want you to work tomorrow if possible, and the rest can go home. Tomorrow too. Sam's pissed at this point. All City Hall employees are awarded company cars for personal use. Mayor Rogers is displeased with the policeman. You, I'm trying my best. We don't succeed every time. It's impossible to succeed every time. What's with the drinking? I was gonna promote this guy, but he turned out to be... Who to promote? How about you? Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. No, Sandy's not happy.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hot Spot.
Complete. 412, 910 in progress. I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hot Spot.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old Colony Club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time, I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old Colony. This is the most private place in the city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vickis Varga, rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freeburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around. But I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers. This city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
2 mobs, wow.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
How soon? And this is where we wrap it up. Oh. Just another day at all.